Hello and welcome to field number 2. Donnie Johannesson, Joel Moon joining you for this clash. United as one, Danny Tanner Memorial B up against CQ Murri Binda. And at the moment, the very colourful and blue and bit of red out there, the green, that's CQ Murri Binda. And I tell you what, both of these sides too, they've got some talent out there, Joel.
Yeah, I've just been watching them over the Carnival the last couple of days, and yeah, they look good. I'll tell you what too, Donnie, this from first day to the second day, the talent, the skill levels definitely picked up, physicality, yeah, and it's a lot of talent on show today.
Yeah, and United has won Danny Tanner Memorial B. This is the under-18 boys. They've got so many great teams out here, and I'd really love to see them go up against each other, the A and the B side, because that will be a real contest.
Yeah.
Here we go now. The ball with CQ Murri Binda. They also too, the women of course, won the women's grand final here at the Queensland Murri Carnival for 2025. Well done to them. So there's some talent coming up from this Central Queensland way. United as one. They are called that because they are united as one to come together for Danny Tanner Memorial side. And like we said, this is the B side. So kicking off now for boys under 18, CQ Murri Binda. And the weather has picked up too for this 1 o'clock afternoon game. It's getting a little bit warm out there. Really test those forwards. Even just walking around here, Joel, you can feel the heat.
Yeah, nice and warm. Once again, they're going to have to use their bench, get their fresh legs moving.
And how good's that? I mean, both sides, even the other sides that came in earlier too, everyone's got players on the bench. Ball goes loose, picked up there, Central Queensland, Murri Binda. They're in a good position right now. 6 to go, says the referee. As they go back in towards the side, he just goes hard himself and goes towards the line. That was a great run there coming from CQ. And put that down to Dwayne there. Going close again. They're really testing the defence there. Danny Memorial B side. Through their hands. Nice and slick. Good step back inside. Mackle. He goes straight there. First points, and that must be less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, just finding them tired players moving across the field. And
CQ Murri Binda on the board already. 4-0 up against United as one. Danny Tanner Memorial B. That was a really quick play, and that all, of course, from the mistake coming from the Memorial side.
Who scored that one?
I think it was number 8, I thought it was. Stepping back inside. And it was good to see, though, that they got on the board so quickly, because they did go through the hands, and they had numbers still on the left side, but he stepped back inside towards the post and saw there's a gap in the defence and went straight for it. How important is it to score early, Joel?
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, getting points on the board early, especially with the heat, and the carnivals like this is crucial. Gives you that good lead up. Yeah.
Lines it up. And that's sweet. Adds the extras too. Good start for the first half. CQ Murri Binda 6 over United as 1. Danny Tanner Memorial B under 18 boys 0. And I think they're a bit shell-shocked there at the moment. How quick that happened.
Yeah, get caught sleeping.
Like I said, we've seen the other teams, the Danny Tanner Memorial sides, and they are explosive. So maybe they'll come back for a quick response. They need to do that. We can hear some other action on all the other fields too. The QMC app, go to that if you want to check out other teams and, of course, the live ladder and scores. Who's positioned well on the ladder as the ball goes really well and close to the line, but brought in nice, CQ. And I'm telling you what too, Joel, these boys under 18, some big boys out there.
Yeah, huge.
Well, they might feel the heat a little bit later as they still continue. Now, CQ, Murri Binders, running up. Forwards going well and damaging, but good defence there, Danny Tanner Memorial B. Through their hands. He did well too. Dwayne Dwayne gets that ball out. Still got some speed there too, Zaro. Zaro finally brought down. He wants to play it quick. Still going through their hands there. Mackle. He was instrumental in the first lead-up try. Again, they go that left-hand side through their hands, and no problem whatsoever. It goes out to their number 3, Aaron Daniel Jr., and he adds some points as well. 10-0. This is a really quick, responsive game there from CQ Murri Binda.
They'd all come off the back of those big forwards, laying that platform for them outside backs again. We've been seeing it over the Carnival the last couple of days, is those big mobile forwards going forward, laying that platform, and then you get obviously the ball with these outside backs with room to move.
And those forwards are so mobile. Even we had Petro Sivanasiva up here in the first game of the day, and he was saying, to see them move so quickly, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they unload too. They don't just smash it up. They look for, passages of play and continuing on with the play as well.
And that's so hard to defend because they can play with the ball as well. So you're not just defending them, you defend what they can do with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 early tries.
Yeah, I think they're in shock there at the moment, Danny Tanner Memorial B. But again, it must be hard too, playing this time of the day. Like we're saying to Petro, would you play, Joel, rather in the morning or would you play in the afternoon?
Yeah, morning. Get it done earlier.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't mind an 8, 9 o'clock game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Light breakfast,
I'm
go out
still
and have a run. Well, let's see how they go here now. He got the conversion last time. That was good. If he starts adding some extras, that could be, a bit of a test there for Danny Tanner Memorial to come back for 2 tries at least in it. 2 converted tries.
Oh,
and he got that thanks to the posts. That's a good one. 12-0. CQ Murri Binda over United has won. Danny Tanner Memorial B. This is the boys under 18s game on field number 2. Commentary on field number 4 as well. You've got Alex Durante. Yep, she's over there, giving you ball-by-ball action. Eddie Monet, he'll be over there as well. Nathan Blacklock, he's there. Joel Moon's here on field 2. Andrew Walker, you heard before too, so we really appreciate all the ambassadors stepping up to give us the insight too. And what about you, Joel? Have you seen some really good football on other fields as well?
Yeah, I was saying to Tooks before, I watched the under-14s this morning, the Sunshine Coast Bunyas, and their game went down to like 22-20. And just from the day 1 to day 2, they're all starting to build those relationships, partnerships out on the field. And the skill that's on view today and over this carnival is pretty special.
Yeah, we know Sunshine Coast Bunyas always bring teams here, and they have for a long time as well. As we see now, CQ Murri Binda getting through the hands. And look at that pace there too, Quaid. Quaid finds some space, gets it out to the try scorer who loses the ball. I think he just held it up a little bit too long.
I think there might have been a little dangerous tackle off the ball there.
Well,
been missed by the
Touchy's
ref.
going in. No, Touchy's going in.
Is he?
Oh, he's just finding the mark there. I thought he was going in to maybe have a chat to the referee, but all good. Let off the hook there, Danny Tanner Memorial B. But that was good passage of play, and Aaron Daniel Jr., the try scorer for CQ Murri Binda, he was still looking dangerous out in that left-hand attacking side. They've got the ball now, Danny Tanner Memorial. Through their hands, they start to use it. Speed men are using it, getting out there. He breaks through 1, he breaks through 2. He finds his partner back on the
beautiful.
inside. That was a great pass to Darla, but he loses the ball, unfortunately. But Butcher was right next to it as well. But Gilbert and Darla combining there. That was good to see. Good crunching tackle, that one. CQ Murri Binda looking for try number 3. On the attack. Good line defence at the moment. Coming up there from Danny Tanner Memorial B. They do have 2 sides for the boys under 18s, A and a B, and A played earlier as well. This is the B side, and big bumping run too. Oh, Jesse Blanco.
Play on.
Through their hands. Finds it out here too to Pitt. Wow. Again, that's unfortunate, but good passage of play, and they are, really testing the defence there of Danny Tanner Memorial.
Second phase footy with this heat is special too. Obviously, you get them tired players in the middle.
And you're the coach, for instance, Joel, of one of these teams. When do you start rotating the players, especially in heat like this, using a full complement on the bench?
Yeah, I'd move them early. I wouldn't wait for them to get tired. And you want to keep that pressure on, especially the Tanner Memorials. Like, you want to keep that pressure and keep, obviously don't get far left behind. So.
And putting a coach's hat on again, we spoke to some of the other coaches, and they're playing some of the players outside of their usual positions. Would you do that in a Murri Carnival, or would you try and keep 6 at 6 and so on?
Yeah, I'd move them around. Just give them a taste of what might be if someone goes down, or, utilise the whole playing roster.
It's good experience for them too. Matthew now trying to play the ball quick. They get it back outside. It's Blanco yet again. Blanco finds space. Blanco goes, but he's really brought down. They really had to stop him. He was on the attack there. Runs from dummy half, goes close to the line. Is he there? Well, I think he is. And if he is, that's Matthew. The number 9 there for CQ Murri Binda.
Great setup play for Blanco. Playing two hands, moving ball. Defenders didn't know what he was doing there, hey?
Well, I was going to say they need to stop Blanco. It's easier to say, but he's so damaging.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Someone like Blanco, just give him the ball to cause all the damage, especially being about 10 metres out. Now, the referee's having a chat to one of the players here from Danny Tanner Memorial. I think he was just having a say, what was that for, maybe one of the earlier infringements. But he's still having a few words to say to him. So that's McDonald having a few words there, but I suppose the captain has the right to talk to the referee. Isn't that right, Joel?
Yeah, of course. But credit to the refs, they've been good this carnival.
Yeah.
Very fair.
And they're sponsored by Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander Research Unit, iMob. Big tent down there. There's plenty of hats and beanies too that they're giving away with iMob surveys. A lot of hats for the kids. You want to get a hat and also do the survey. So it's great to see that they're out here doing a great job, touchies and referees. Almost in front. And if he gets this, that'll be the 18-0 lead. And he does, and they're piling the points on in sixes as well. So that's always going to be tough for, in this particular case, Danny Tanner Memorial B-side. And like we were saying before too, Joel, that the Memorial side, usually they put on a few points by now. It's unusual to see them at nil this late in the first half.
Yeah, hopefully it comes. They showed a bit down this left side with the centre.
Here they go again now. CQ Murri Binda. Defence comes in, push him towards the line, but that's okay. He stays in. Just gently through the hands and again pushes back, loses a metre or two. Still going now. The big runners are starting to do damage yet again. Songaro.
There's Blanco again playing with the ball. He's got some skill.
Yeah, that's not bad with his hands. Unfortunately, ball goes to the ground. Picked up there now. Danny Tanner Memorial B. Well, he just went straight into a wall of defence of CQ Murri Binda there. And mistake too. Oh, they didn't need that, Joel.
Yeah, missed opportunity there.
Well, the benches are a bit quiet. There's plenty of players ready to come on too. Like you said, there's the odd subs going on now. They're down by 18-0. CQ Murri Binda doing very well. Scored almost in the first minute and a half. Must be quite a few gaps out there that they're seeing at the moment, Murri Binda.
Just moving that ball down that left side.
And look at him go again, the speed man. They got it out there and all the way and underneath the post as well. Why not? They're number 5 Taters. And it was just
Too
speed.
Big, too fast.
Well, now they're starting to put the points on. And Danny Tanner Memorial, they are just struggling at the moment in this first half. Wow, what do you think is going on there, Joel?
Don't know, they've been there short down that right-hand side of the Danny Tanner Memorial team a few times, so they need to fix that up. And if they can find some space in attack and get the ball over to AJ Gilbert on this left side, he looks pretty damaging. I think he's the one that can change this game for them.
Well, they're having a bit of a huddle at the back there. They're really questioning themselves and, trying to figure out what's going wrong. Danny Tanner Memorial right in front again. Zaro ready to kick. He seems to take a lot of water before his kicks. The clock must be winding down.
Slowing him down there. They trained for that.
Yeah, the train. I'm sure if it was the other way around, he'd be rushing that kick.
He can kick too. He's got a good boot on him.
Lines up, he's pretty much right in front. About 11 metres out. Bit of the breeze coming through as well. Crowd's really quiet now too. They've all settled down. Straight in front. No surprise. Gets the extras. 24-0. CQ Murri Binda over Tanner Memorial. And what do they need to do, Joel, to get some points on the board?
Yeah, I think they need to get the ball out to AJ Gilbert out on this left side. I think he's the one that's... Oh, he might have moved.
Maybe substituted, yeah.
I think he's gone over the right edge for the defence, actually. He has. But he needs the ball in the hands out there. He looks pretty damaging when he gets it, so he's big boy, fast.
Well, they absolutely need to do something, hey, because they're down 24-0. But we've seen some games too where it's been almost a scoreline, and come second half, the other team start to put some points on. So it's not too late, and it's a long time in a half a footy at the Murri Carnival. So we see now ball back there with CQ Murri Binda. There he is again, doing the damage straight up. Why not?
Still going.
Good run. Straight, just running straight. That's where the damage is done. And there he goes again. Sungaro. Sungaro goes finally brought down the ground. Has the support behind him too. And they play it quick. And they go at that left side again. That's where the damage has been done. Matthew, the try scorer, loses the ball. Wow. That's advantage back to Danny Tanner Memorial. Oh, but look at the defence, they just smashing. And of course, who's involved in that? Matthew, yet again, from CQ. Ball goes a little bit behind him, had to catch it. Now works hard, losing a metre or two again. Great defence here, CQ Murri Binda. And the defence has just rocked them at the moment. Danny Tanner losing the ball.
One off footy, that's what they need to start moving the ball and working together as a team.
They're looking pretty dangerous at the moment, aren't they, CQ Murri Binda, with the hands and the speed on that left-hand side.
Yeah.
Just taking their time now for the scrum. This is it, Joel, the scrums. Get rid of them.
They're not good, are they?
No, I'm glad you agree. Just change it over now. Under 18 boys match here on field number 2. Joel Moon, Donnie Johannesson joining you in commentary as the ball comes out this right-hand attacking side, and of course to Quaid. Quaid is a danger man. They do play it quick, and that's where they start hurting them too. Straight towards the line. Oh, he almost went in untouched, and that's Yorkston.
Walked over.
All he did was push a few people away and just kept going straight. And all that from a quick scrum to play out to the right. The numbers didn't slide, and he goes in. 28-0. Still in the first half for this boys under 18s game. Wow, they're really suffering now. What would they be saying in the back there, Joel? What would they be saying to themselves, not only about the defence, but trying to come back into this game, the Danny Taylor Memorial B-side?
Well, they need to find something. I'm not sure where they're going to find it from, but something needs to be said. They need to regroup. What they can't do is start playing one-off footy. They need to start playing, going back to the drawing board and just doing what works for them back at training.
And here he goes again. He's just getting water before his kick again. It's just wasting time. I'm surprised the ref hasn't said anything, but he's getting water as well. So they're both having a drink.
He might have the Murri Binda shirt on too, eh?
Surely there's a time, period here that should be looked at.
I thought it was a 40-second rule, was it?
I believe so. That's definitely, I'm sure, taking a little bit longer. And he's right next to the fans of United as one Danny Tanner Memorial, so they are really watching this. And if he gets it, I'm sure there'll be maybe a few noises coming from the fans there, but all played in good spirit, of course. Right in front, 28-0 at the moment. Can he make it 30? He sets up. Kicks it. That's a little bit to the right-hand side, and that's one of the first ones he's missed so far. 28-0 still. CQ Murri Binda. Half-time can't come quick enough now for Danny Tanner Memorial B. They need to reset and review what's going on and have a good chat. And I'm sure the coach there, Matt Ralph, will be saying a few words to them and maybe what to do and restructure and shuffle a few players around. Bring on some fresh legs as too, Joel.
Yeah, much needed.
They try to go a little bit short, but good pressure there. Oh, well, a little bit high there. That's what he said was happened. Saunders doesn't agree. Saunders thought that was a legitimate tackle. Nearly hits the cameraman. I'm okay. I'm okay. They're all looking up here too. Ball now, CQ Murri Binda. Yet again, pop the pass as he's falling to the ground. Good work, and there's a little bit of a gap. Close quickly. Through the hands yet again. First time he's had a good run there, Ruben Jr. Oh, he knocked that one on. Yeah, that was picked up.
They need to get around him here and get confidence from that.
Well, you think they'd be rushing to get to a scrum?
Yeah.
Danny Tanner Memorial. Late in the first half, 28-0. CQ Murri Binda over Danny Tanner Memorial B side for the boys under 18s. They get the ball out to this left-hand side now. There's the gap. That's what they needed. Can he go all the way? Has he got the speed? Has he got the legs? Well, he's running all their way there. Butcher had support, which was great to see. And gets over Saunders. And finally, points on the board. 28-4. Good little gap and space there. And they needed that, Joel, before halftime.
Yep, capitalised on a little mistake.
Where are these speed men, Joel?
I know. That's where I think they're there. They just got to find them gaps and move forward first. But they do look deadly when they move the ball around, and you got speed out there like the Saunders and Gilbert.
Yeah, Butcher through that gap, and he just sprinted, and it was great to see he had support there from Saunders. And Saunders was on the spot and, thanked him for the pass as well, and finally get some points on the board. Waiting for kicking tees and water. So they're really dragging this game out, aren't they?
Scrums and kicking.
Yeah. But if you get the chance to come down to the field, plenty of things to do too for the kids. Not only see some of the great teams that are running around at the moment, but heaps of stalls and have you checked out some of those places? Deadly Choices are out there, and all the health mob too. Coles is there, QT, Health and Wellbeing Queensland. They've all got stalls here and things like that. iMob, as we mentioned, with the surveys for the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Research Unit. So quite a few things for the kids to do as well. The only thing they haven't got here, Joel, I haven't seen, is face painting. Usually you see that everywhere. Haven't seen it. Maybe next year, eh? So he lines up for the kick. If he can get the points, the extras here leading into half-time, that's not too bad, but still a lot of hard work to do. Straight through the middle. Good work there. 28-6. First half, still the boys under 18s game here on field number 2. CQ Murri Binda still leading at the moment. A couple of good try scorers in there. Taters, he did really well. Yorkston. Saunders just scored there for Danny Tanner Memorial. Nice deep kick comes through. Good hands. And just the wrap up now at the moment. So good work there for CQ Murri Binda. They go into the sheds at 28-6, leading. United has won Danny Tanner Memorial B side for the boys under 18s. Donny Johannes and Joel Moon back for the second half. Stay tuned. And welcome back to field number 2. Donnie Johannesson joining you, Joel Moon, for this clash. Boys under 18s, United as one. Danny Tanner Memorial B-side there on the screen at the moment. And coming in screen soon, CQ Murri Binda, dark colours with a bit of red on there and green. And as we mentioned, Danny Tanner Memorial B with a nice blue colour in there as well. Well, they're not doing too well at the moment. It's 28-6 to CQ Murri Binders as we get the second half off. And now you are, Joel, you are the coach there for Danny Tanner Memorial. What would you be saying to the side?
Just keep that momentum up that they just showed in that last 5 minutes. Obviously, they were just on top then in the game. Just try and find that momentum again and keep moving that. When they're spreading the ball, they're finding them holes and playing fast and quick, using them big boys out wide. What
about the coach for CQ Murri Binda? What do you reckon he would say to them with the 28 points on at the moment?
Yeah, just keep positive. Obviously, they've done such a great half. Keep doing what works for them, and keep moving them big boys forward first, and then moving out wide to those fast players.
I'm surprised there was so much space up the front. They didn't go even shorter than that because there was no one there. But anyway, they kick off now for the second half here. CQ Murri Binders, if you just joined us on the QMC app, they're leading by 28-6. United has won Danny Tanner Memorial B side. This is the B side. A side had a win this morning. They still got some good players from all over the place up there from Bundaberg Wide Bay area. Going through the hands, bit of speed there now on the attack, and he did a lot of damage in the first half too, Dwayne. Attacking again, this guy too, put him down for damage.
Blanco.
Blanco's going straight again. Blanco goes short, scrambles. Oh, he was trying to scramble to the try line, but I think he's knocked it on as well. But he wanted one, didn't he?
He's got some good skill.
He's very mobile for a big guy. Well, it's almost like they don't want the ball.
Not the start they wanted.
How quickly they got back up the other end of the field, CQ Murri Binda. Well, looking a bit sloppy at the moment. It's like they don't want it. Danny Tanner Memorial. Now with the ball. Well, they're shutting them down quickly with the short passes there. Getting really picked off there, CQ Murri Binda. They needed to put a kick in play. Get out a bit of trouble. Good chase, not too bad. Lewis is there. He's wrapped up. Gives them a bit of breathing space, doesn't it, Joel?
Yeah, it does. That was a good set, considering where they finished and started that.
Having another run. Tell you what, it'd be having an ice bath after this, Blanco. He's damaging, isn't he?
Yeah, you're looking good.
Quaid finds touch. They go up the field a little bit more, putting the pressure on again. CQ Murri Binda. Now, can they hold them out? Danny Tanner Memorial. Watch the big guys run up again. Put the damage on the defense there. And they roll it quick too. That's the other thing they're doing different. He goes up. Dwayne knocks off a couple. Keeps going, Dwayne. To go back to the right. Blanco, back inside pass. Again, that's working too. Sungaro. 10 metres out. They go to the left. Ooh. Little short and grubber. I think he was trying to put a grubber in at the same time, or was he just fall to his foot?
I think they come off.
Come down. Well, they were lucky there. Danny Tanner Memorial. They get the ball now. Long pass now, right in front of their own goalpost. Great defence, really holding them out, not getting anywhere at the moment. Good defence, CQ Murri Binda. Ball goes out through their hands. Now they get a little bit of a gap, but thrown to ground, ball got away. He got it away at the same time, so that's good. Now they bring it back this way. Try to run a little bit hard, stop there, Woodford. Woodford brought to ground. He tries to play it quick. Little run from dummy half and put the kick in too. No chases really whatsoever. No pressure. Taken well. Oh, he steps one, steps two. Still stepping. Oh, that wasn't too bad there, Walker. Gets a few metres for them too. Puts them in good position. Taters, the try scorer in the first half. He plays the ball. He's been good too. Daniel Jr. He's lifted and driven into the ground. Everybody stepping up now for CQ Murri Binda. Again, just 1-2 knocking them off. There, Dwayne goes again. So close to the line. About 15 metres out. Oh, nice slow pass, but Blanco with the hands goes through, and they still go out through their hands. Intercept! And they needed that, but can he get chased down? They got all the, look at the CQ Murri Binda's chasing him. His legs are giving up on him. I think he thinks he's going to be there. Does he go all the way? And he does. Great chase, CQ Murri Binda, but the speed finally got to him. I thought, Joel, he was going to trip over his own legs.
Yeah, I thought he was getting caught there for all money. But they needed that. They need to start doing stuff now out of the ordinary. I think they need to start throwing in some backyard footy work. Absolutely,
and he is coming off for a well-deserved break too as well, because he knows that was a good run.
No, they say stay on, do they?
He's saying, I want to sub. They say, no, stay out there. And that was a great try there from Little. And to be on the spot, and it's one of those things too, isn't it, Joel? If you don't get the intercept, there's probably a try from the opposition. So great work from him. And not a bad kick right in front. Can add the extras, and that would be good. They needed to be the first to score in the second half. It's cooling down a little bit too now. That's good, isn't it, Joel?
Nice
for
breeze.
The big boppers. They are subbing at the same time as well.
Yeah, perfect time. They need to go back to back here. If they can get the ball down here, or even better, a try, I think they can get some real momentum.
And you can see on your smart device on the QMC app how beautiful the day is as well. Not many clouds in the sky. It's been great weather over the Carnival. Sets up in front. Little chip shot goes well. Gets the extras. Starting to close that gap. 28-12. CQ Murri Binda still leading over Danny Tanner Memorial B-side boys under 18s for the 1 o'clock game. Donnie Johannes and Joel Moon bringing you the ball-by-ball action. And what can they do? Can they respond here? CQ Murri Binda. And in a way, I suppose, too, Joel, getting the intercepts, that's always pretty lucky, too. You have to be in the right spot and everything like that.
You do. And like you said, if they miss him and hit the winger, they score. But he had to do that. He was short on that side, so.
Good defence there, too. Mackle was involved in that. CQ Murri Binda through their hands. Bit more. Now they're starting to use their speed men. This is what they need to do. Goes right in front of us too. And that's good to see. That he was wrapped up there, Byra. Through the hand still. They're looking a little bit with a spring in their step
looking
now.
Dangerous, eh, Donny?
They are now. That's really perked them up, that try.
Oh.
Well, that's not who you want to kick it into, Blanco. But I don't think he realised that there was players screaming for it at the left-hand side. But he went himself with the kick. There he is again. More pace. Look at that speed too. He's got it there, Mackle. Mackle wants to play it quick. And they do. This is where they go through their hands. This is good stuff from them. Marwood, he's wrapped up. He's had an interesting game. Few couple of runs there for him. CQ Murri Binda now on the attack. Chip over the top. Couple of chases are coming through. What about the bounce? Whose favours are going to be in?
Well, they had good shape out to the right too. They could have ran it as well.
Goes too deep. Yeah. At least they were chasing on that too, weren't they, Joel?
Yeah.
They all knew it was on, so they tried to get involved.
Denny Tanner Memorial was just getting that good momentum then. They look really good.
Oh, lost ball straight from the tackle. But who's there on the spot? Blanco
again.
There he goes again. He has taken them over the line with him. Getting very close there, 10 metres out, through the left, through the hands. Finds that's Mark too. And he's there. Tater's close to the line. They pull off his jersey and bring him outside as well. But he was held there as well. So ball comes back now to CQ Murri Binda. Very lucky there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, there's some space. If he just, if he would have thrown the dummy, he could have tapped it and went in the corner. As we see Blanco. Blanco goes hard again, all the way.
He's got to get a try, Blanco.
Oh, he deserves one. Couple metres out, little dummy throws it. It goes towards the line, but he's held up there too, Sibley. Sibley right in front.
Oh, yes.
Goes
Here's
scan.
our boy.
And is he there?
He's over, Donny. Natural footballer.
And he's there. There's that Blanco.
That's Blanco.
That's Blanco. Good work from Blanco. As we said, he deserves a try, and he got it too. Good work. CQ Murri Binda now. 32-12. Just when we thought that United, as one, Danny Tanner Memorial, were coming back with some good speed men down this right-hand attack inside. Unfortunately, good work coming from them. So quick how the game changes, doesn't it, Joel?
Yeah. You'd think some of these boys would be knocking on the doorsteps of NRL clubs, pathways kind of programs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, if I was a selector, I'd be having a headache because I've seen so much talent. Speed from the big guys, speed from the backs, the hands, the kicking games, the
size, yeah.
Even the kicks from the conversions on all parts of the park, you know. So I tell you what, trying to put a rep side together would be absolutely, a nightmare. And I think he's taking his going a little bit quicker this time. We should put a clock on him, find out what's going on, how long it takes. As he lines up right in front. And as we mentioned, Blanco, try scorer there. He's been doing really well all day. A player like Blanco, for instance, definitely you want him on your side.
Yeah, he's got it all in his bag. He's got the skill. He's got the size. He can move. He's been playing nearly the whole game. He's big body, so he's a natural footballer.
34-12 is the scoreline. CQ Murri Binda over United as one. Danny Tanner Memorial B side. This is the boys under 18s on field number 2. Don't forget to see the QMC app. You can see what's going on with the scores and the live updates, and see if where the team is when it comes to the ladder, because finals, of course, on the final day. So let's see how your team might be faring, or your community, as they chip it up nice and high. And who they kick it to? Blanco, of course, the try scorer. And maybe they were trying to put a bit of pressure on him. Didn't work. But that was good to see them come up as one Danny Tanner Memorial. They're defending again. Stepping up the speed men again. That's a good hard run. And that was Caden Thaiday there. He's really just charged at them. Marward. He's had a couple of good runs now. That's the thing too. It's not just the forwards. They're all having a run up. Not just this team, like as we see there too. Blanco going hard again. Unloads the ball.
Great offload too, yeah.
Play on, says the referee. And they're so close. We thought it was a knock on, but yeah, play on. But this is the last, says the referee. And they played it quick. He said it's the last, but they go close to the line. I thought it is a try, but Joel, I thought there was a stop in play, but it must have been a really quick play the ball.
No video ref.
Yeah.
No bunker.
Yeah, exactly. So, they just got him in. And again, he's questioning what happened. And even I'm questioning, putting a question in. But, they got away with it. They got the CQ Murri Binda, got the points there. And looks like we'll get another kicker too as well. But like we were saying before, the captain has every right to question what happened there, sir. and I'm sure he explained it in a nice way. But it happened so quick because, like I said, the referee got back to his line to actually say the final tackle, I should say, and then we were seeing what was going on there. And I believe that was number 5 that scored, as just having a look at the scorers too, as on the sideline, and kick put through, so extras added. So 40-12, and that was Taters, and he's got 2 if that's the case. So he's been doing some damage there for CQ Murri Binders. Well, Joel, they're running away with it now, aren't they? We've seen a few runaway games too, haven't we?
Yeah, there's been little blowout games early on.
Oh, he's trying to go short, and that is too short. Ball bounces, no luck there. I get it, they're trying things. You know, when do you get to that stage, Joel, as a captain of the team, that you try and say to the guys, let's just try this, try anything?
Yeah, I think they're at that stage now where they just have to go for it. Nothing to lose.
Walker plays it quick through the hands again. They're really good with their hands, and especially attacking out that side. Pushed out there a little bit Dyer. Going close to the line. That's the other thing about CQ Murri Binda too, Joel. They use the whole pitch, don't they?
Yeah, they're spreading the ball out wide, going side to side. And why wouldn't you? You got these big bodies out wide. And you got players like this Blanco, they can throw the ball out.
Oh, is Blanco going for 2? Blanco! Blanco!
Let him kick.
You let him kick? Why not? Oh, just as you were talking there, Joel, I thought he might have get wrapped up, but those legs just kept pumping, and that's 2 for Blanco. And he's adding to the scoreline here, 44-12. Wow, you're 10-15 out. Give it to Blanco, exactly.
You give it to Blanco.
And he doesn't even look tired. He runs back first on side, doesn't he? That's the thing too. We were saying before, trying to pick a rep side out of this. I mean, it'd be a bit of a headache.
Yeah, I've seen so many dominant forwards over this carnival. Outside backs as well. And halves. Like, you can't pick. You'd need 2 to 3 teams. Like, yeah, but it is hard.
Does everyone, you think, coming through these, I'm talking about 14, 16s, 18s, do you think all they want to do is be a number 6 or number 7?
I think when they're younger they do, and then obviously when they get to these 18s they find out that actually I might not be a 6 or a 7, but and their bodies grow and different. But at the start, I know with the Bunyas 14s that everyone's a halfback. Yeah. We struggled finding front rowers, so we went off weight. But yeah, everyone wants to play half, which is good because they think they can play and the skill level's good. And if you start front row, you're not moving to the halfbacks, are you?
Is it just me, or is he taking so much time? It's like he's building a sandcastle out there for the ball. I mean this with respect, but that just took so long, and extras added too. I'm sure the referees are keeping an eye on that sort of thing. 46-12 now at the moment, but that just one.
Yeah, that one just long.
That took a long time. Yeah, they need to crack down on those sort of things. 46-12. CQ Murri Binda over United as 1. Danny Tanner Memorial B. Joel Moon, Donnie Johannesson joining you for this boys under 18 clash. And coming up next on this field too, SEQ All-Stars. And they're up against the Yubbers. So that'll be an exciting game too. SEQ All-Stars, that particular team is one of those teams that just from some of the names in the team that there's going to be some great tries scored from there as they continue scoring tries here. CQ Murri Binda. They're on the attack again. Oh, a little bit flat the pass, but it was forward. Okay. Usually I'd say it's forward, but flat, yeah. But just goes to show too that they're still on a roll. They want to get up that other end again, get some more points on the board. Obviously way too late for United as 1 Danny Tanner Memorial side now, 46-12. But they didn't play too bad, did they?
No, just unlucky with some errors and It's hard when you got the Murri Binda team like this. And you could obviously see they're well drilled, well coached.
Well, when they got another game coming up, I believe, Danny Tanner Memorial. Not today, but ball down to the ground and almost picked up cleanly there by Murri Binda. But how do you keep them focused for their next game, which might be tomorrow morning?
Yeah, you just got to find positives out of the 2 days and try and just work over that and get the boys back together and building that passion and energy back in the team. Because you can lose it pretty quick.
Yeah. They set up now. Now they're taking their time in the scrums too. Here we go now. Murri Binda. Good defence. Danny Tanner Memorial now, still defending yet again. Those little back inside pass, not too bad. Yorkston was one of the try scorers there for Murri Binda. He plays the ball. They've all had a good run. Brings him to ground. It's a little bit high from the back, but that's okay. Referee's okay with that one. This right-hand side, they do damage. Ball loose. Again, on the attack, about 8 metres out. Give it to Blanco.
Yes.
Give it to Blanco. That's what they want to do. Tries a step close to the line. Doesn't get anywhere. He's wrapped up there, Sibley. Sibley plays a quick. There's Blanco. Does Blanco go for 3? No, he gets the ball away. But I thought he was going to go, but he was caught around the arm there. But, yeah, very close to almost getting 3.
He's owning that middle of the field there when it comes down on the try line.
Oh, absolutely. Good run. That's not too bad there. We've seen some good plays there from some of the, like McDonald and Little. He's been okay for Danny Tanner Memorial. Saunders as well. They're still trying to get something here. They don't mind getting some more points on the board. They're really going to, not win this one, unfortunately, because it's late in the second half. 46-12 is the scoreline. But can they get one more on the board? It'll help with their for and against. And that's so important too. Some of the teams, I don't think they realise how important for and against is in between games there, Joel. Ball, does it stay in? No, it doesn't.
If you win by a certain amount, do you get half a point? Or is it just you get a point each?
I think it's a point each, yeah. And and this is where too, in the past for the Murri Carnival, if you finish on top of the ladder, that's it, you're the champion. And now they've gone to the format of having finals.
Yep.
So that's good. And that's a really good format. I always enjoyed that too. So, because some teams don't realise they've won it until like the end of the day.
Yes.
Because of the for and against and so on in the point system.
So it's crucial, not let the handbrake.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see who goes into semi-finals, finals, because I've seen so many good teams. Some have been dominating with scorelines like the 46-12 here on this particular game. As Blanco goes again.
Yes.
Blanco looking for support, does a dummy, and the biggest dummy in the world, and he's still going. And how about that? Still damaging run from him. They go out to this right side. Unfortunately, ball too hard. Goes to the ground. But that could have been another one with the setup thanks to Blanco.
He's on fire in the middle there.
He absolutely is. Well, they're not in a hurry to get the ball back, Danny Tanner Memorial. They're just tired now. This time of the day, it's still a bit warm.
Oh, yeah.
They know they're down by quite a bit at the moment. 46-12. CQ Murri Binda's leading. Pretty much an academic scrum here. They don't really want to do it by the looks of it. Still calling for players to come in late. Finally, ball goes in. Putting themselves under pressure there. Look at that defence, pushing them back. Good work, CQ Murri Binda. Through their hands. We've got some speed here now, but also some great defence.
Is that Gilbert?
Look at him go. Good work there too. It is Gilbert. Gilbert goes. Gilbert gets the pass away. And that was good backing up too. And Byra was right there on the spot. But put that down to Gilbert. Gilbert with his speed.
He looks good too, yeah.
Saw the inside player with Byra. And they get a last-minute try there. And that'll help with their for and against. Kick to come. I'm sure they won't take long with this one, being right in front. But a good finish for them. Denny United has won Danny Tanner Memorial B side for the boys under 18. They haven't won. Got beaten 46-16 at the moment. Kick to come.
They can take a few good things out of that.
Oh, absolutely.
Moving into day 3.
And you know what it was too, Joel? It was the spreading of the ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, AJ Gilbert.
You said it earlier that in the end of the first half, they need to get it to Gilbert.
Yeah. And Blanco, how good's Blanco?
Oh, absolutely. Man of the match. Kick successful. So the full-time score here for the boys under 18s on field number 2. CQ Murri Binda 46. Up against United has won Danny Tanner Memorial B 18. Donny Johannesson, Joel Moon saying goodbye for now.